MP, you're my favorite player, man. You always deliver.
We hope to see you for our Lakers mascot training day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will get a special giveaway. It's a great honor to take you through or summer camp to show your pride.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Cameron Thomas.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Cam Thomas is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Connect. LeBron James is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's James, and it's Reeves in at the 2. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James outside. Six on the shot clock, and the basket good. A bad shot that time. James has got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers. Outside Williams. Back to VanVleet. That shot no good. KT that time from James. James in the high post. Inside.
Under nice. Oh my god. Kunti?
Passing it around. Pass to James. James outside. And here's Reeves outside.
Wow. Good shot. Good
James
shot.
picking up the assist.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the call will be against Bronny James. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
That's fine. That's fine.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. VanVleet finds Johnson. From past the arc. VanVleet can't get it to go. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Down low. LeBron.
Oh my god, nice shot, bro.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Williams passes to VanVleet. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
And you talk about complementary pieces, Doris. Cam Johnson could fit on any team in the NBA.
And that is because, Kevin, he has got one of the most valuable skills in the game today. That's range shooting. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow on the defensive end.
Connect. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Van Vliet. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Claxton. And here is Johnson. Now Van Vliet. 6 to shoot.
Oh my God. Oh, man.
So he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
First free throw is good.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred Van Vliet every year has improved. He's fearless. He's tough. There's nothing not to like.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
There's so many things to love about Fred Van Vliet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute is intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Nice.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams.
Oh my God.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Connect sends a screen for Russell.
Oh my God, he got
Van
slapped.
Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instinct.
Jacks up a three. Rebound Andre Drummond. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. James finds Russell. Connect with it. Covered by Johnson. Reeves against Thomas. The 10-footer. And off the prize. And in it goes. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Reeves against Thomas. That one's in.
Wow.
This game.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Claxton against Drummond. The three from LeBron. They get the rebound. Drummond. Basket.
Nice, Andre. Good
Oh,
shot.
you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet kicks to Thomas. Over Reeves. Pulled the shot in, but the bounce goes his way. Thomas got his second bucket of the game to go. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Here's Thomas following the bucket by the
Oh
Lakers.
my God, he's open, man.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
No good
Nice
that
try,
time.
Brun.
Nets trail by 3. Here's Williams. 14 points from him the last game against the Utah Jazz. No good. That would have tied it. Pass to Russell. Here's Connect. To the middle. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. Over Williams.
Nice try,
James,
Brun.
no good. The Nets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Count that one. Thomas got his third bucket of the night.
There is just incredible raw athleticism with Cam Thomas. Outstanding use of it on the drive.
Russell passes to Drummond. Here's Connect. He started by Williams. Here's
pass.
Drummond.
Oh my God.
Brooklyn.
He got interrupted,
By the
man.
defender. That's a dunk. You've got to put down in his face.
It's Williams, high post. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Well, you love the strong finish by Cam Thomas. So good when he's getting to his game with assertiveness.
Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Oh, yes,
Oh my
he did.
God.
5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row.
Getting in.
James looking it over. And he uses the glass on the Lakers. LeBron's got 10.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
sets the screen for Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's
Oh my
James
God, he
missing.
missed it. Nice turn,
Connects
man.
with the lead. Thomas down
Yo,
low.
guys, there
He's
would be.
defended by Reed. Misses in close. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's LeBron. Johnson with the block.
Boy,
Oh my God, nice.
not only contesting, but sending that shot back. That's nice.
Russell against Van Vliet. Claxton a screen on Russell. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. He's defended by Reed.
Yo, the guys so good,
That's
bro.
the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
LeBron against Williams. Baseline try. LeBron
Nice
with
serve,
another
Bron.
miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Thomas. And it's good for two. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
When Cam Thomas gets going, folks, he can get as hot as anyone in this league.
James with it. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Nice
And
run.
let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by LeBron James. Williams has a screen for Thomas. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by one. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench
Oh,
production.
foul?
Second unit might
Yo,
be
what
a
you
factor
pass it,
in this
man?
one as well.
Certainly something to keep an
What
eye
the
on.
heck,
We'll see
Bron?
how the rotations
You're
go
right.
this
Open
time
up,
out.
man.
Every night it seems to be different.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Claxton. Over Reed. Claxton with the bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's
Yo, hold
10
the time
points
up.
in a row in the paint.
Connect with it. James a screen on Johnson. And the jumper is on the mark. Connects. Got 5 now. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Williams. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Russell looking it over to the paint.
Good pass.
And Connect.
Yo, what the heck
gets it
was
to go.
that shot, man? You got
That's
dunked it,
7
bro.
points for Dalton Connect.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Russell against Van Vliet. Now Claxton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Williams against
12:30 na.
Pass.
12:30 na.
And it's off from 3-point range.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
Now, here is Russell. He had 10 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Shoots from 14, and it's
Nice.
time on the assist by Williams. And that's now 9 points for Dalton Connect. Here's Thomas. Van Vliet outside.
Good D.
Off target from three-point range. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
I've been
Nets out in
on the
front.
sideline for
Up 4.
almost 5 minutes,
2K
man. What
Sports.
the heck?
Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established.
That's my guy, member.
To me, it opens up every other aspect of your game.
James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Champ. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Here's Champ. That is
Good
good.
shot.
And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from James.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Williams. And then Williams.
Wow, I can't block him, man.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Come on, Brownie.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Screen by James. And James.
Yes, sir.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Jenkins. James defending. And Jenkins kicks to Williams. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to get...
Oh my God, why my player didn't jump?
At this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Lakers trail by 5. To the inside.
Good pass.
By Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams outside.
Bro, don't keep shooting, man.
Brooklyn will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Bojan Bogdanovic.
On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams dishes to Williams. Lets it go.
Good deal,
Missed
huh?
by Williams.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
14 feet away. The putback.
Got the board.
Like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Johnson.
Oops, my bad.
Last game against Utah. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
My bad.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Nets lead by 3.
Well, that's Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Come here, Brandy.
Here's Champ. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
What the heck? Come on, man.
James, a screen on Bogdanovich. Floats it up for James.
Yes, sir.
LU Champ.
And the pass there floated it up to the
39,
precise spot
36
it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Williams. Outside Williams. Pass to Clowney. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
I knew it,
The
man.
assist goes to Kenrich Williams.
Lakers trail by 3. James, the pass to Champ. Now Hachimura. Now Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Doncic knocks
Good
him.
shot, Luka.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
The Nets shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to
My
be
bad, my bad.
There's no question, Kevin. And if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And the Lakers with possession here. Bogdanovich missing his last shot, and that one's good.
Nice, good job, Rui.
Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a three on one end, he says, I got your back.
Kicks it out to James. Here's Champ. Pass to James. Doncic against Bogdanovich. Another shot. Doncic, no good.
Nice try, Luka.
Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Jazz in Delta Center. Outside Williams. Now, here's Johnson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Williams. The Nets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Yo.
Automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. James, a screen on Bogdanovich. Floats it up for James.
Yes, sir.
What a
Good
true
dunk, man.
defense. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson. James covering. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson, and Johnson with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here is Doncic. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Champ, kicks it out to James. Here's Champ. He's covered by Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh my god, that's a good. Good man.
James against Williams. Inside. Bogdanovich dishes to Johnson. Driving inside. The kick out to Williams.
Good D, good D.
At 3 off the mark. Lakers
Come
trail
on,
by
Bernie,
4.
give it.
Green by James. Champ the pass to James. Here's Champ. Floats it up for James.
Yes, sir.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. This game
don't
coming
worry
after
about
a
my
loss
guy.
against the Jazz.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's
come
NBA
here.
because once those turnovers start
Come here, Luka.
piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Lakers making a
traded?
change here. Williams is checked in.
What's that?
Here's Champ.
Come here, Brownie.
James a screen on Thomas. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Johnson. James a screen on Johnson. He lobs it up.
Yes, sir.
James.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Brooklyn leading by 3. Van Vliet with it. Outside Thomas. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Come here, Brownie.
Green by James. Floats it up for James.
You got this?
Doesn't go for
Oh
him.
my God.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And Los Angeles with some
Getting
change.
in.
Connect, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for James. And a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in. Johnson finds Claxton. Pass to Van Vliet.
Yo, he's open, dude.
Rebound by Williams.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck to beat here. It's just not his night.
Fires from deep. And connect.
Good shot.
Connects. Got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Here's Champ.
You can see Dalton.
And connects. Slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit
my
for
God.
taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6.
Come on, I'm giving a screen, man. What the heck, dude?
To the left side wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connect with a wide open look. And again,
Good shot.
from deep.
Well, this guy flat out carrying
17
for them
points.
off.
Nice.
He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Johnson outside. Russell against Van Vliet. Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. It's deflected.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising.
Come on.
It's such a tight game.
Yo,
Shot goes down. Russell's got his
too
first.
long to take a shot, man. What the
Defensively,
heck?
they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Van Vliet kicks to Thomas. Van Vliet against
Oh,
Russell.
play some good. Oh,
It's good.
How about Fred Van Vliet, the ability to carve up the defense on the dribble drive. Nice.
Connect with it. Williams picks him up. from outside.
Oh.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Van Vliet against Russell. Braxton a screen on Russell. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
They set the pick. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to connect. Here's
Good pass.
Shimura. Kept alive. Williams. And another shot. And the quarter.
Oh my God.
Stifling defense right there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. And thinking about the shot, you were so close. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
Yeah, because it's just a popularity contest right now, and they haven't been playing for long.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Dalton Connect.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Nets. They lead by 1, setting the floor for the Nets. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. And Van Vliet out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Williams at the small forward position.
Oh my God, wow.
On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The first thing that strikes you as a player with Nick Claxton is how easily this guy gets off the floor. Vertical threat on the offensive end and an excellent rim protector on the defensive end.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Los Angeles. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be just
Oh
one
my God.
away
Oh,
from
foul.
home for them.
The
The Nets
next
with the
man.
lead. Williams with the ball. Connect picks him up. Williams, that's good.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
LeBron outside. To Drummond.
Good pass. Oh my God, he got contact.
Connect with it. Reeves outside. 6 to shoot. And he gets the friendly spin, and one drops. Reeves has got 7 points. The net shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Now here's Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break. And we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Williams looking around. Reeves against Thomas. Oh. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. For the lead.
Nice.
Just too strong inside.
Good job, Bren.
Power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Van Vliet finds Thomas. Back to Van Vliet. Good D by Drummond.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Pass to connect. LeBron sets the screen for connect. Oh, good on the triple.
Nice try, man.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Now Claxton. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third.
Good D.
Thomas, no luck.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell
Good job, Bron.
to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
And here is Johnson after LeBron James hitting the free. Johnson attacking. Count that one. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, Cam Johnson on the deck, puts it in the basket off a great drive.
Pass to connect. Lakers passing it around. No good on
Nice
the
try,
shot.
Dalton.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Good
Here's
pass.
Reeves. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Thomas. 16 points for him. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Johnson. LeBron outside. Thomas against Reeves. To the middle. Claxton
Oh my
with
God,
the
bad
steal.
pass.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Thomas. For the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Connect.
What the heck, Dalton?
It's good from long range.
Really?
Connect's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Outside Williams, and Thomas has it in the corner. Williams sets a screen for Thomas. Here's Claxton. Goes
Come on,
up
play some
again.
good D.
Out the
Oh
bucket.
my
And he's
God.
got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Second team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Reeves.
Good pass.
The shot's good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Johnson.
Good LeBron.
LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic passes
Good pass.
to James. Good.
Nice.
To Doncic.
Good shot,
And
man.
it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. Love to see it.
And again, it's the Nets missing. And so
Pass it to Brown.
Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Goes back up. James, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williams kicks to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. And here is Thomas. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Nice try,
James
man.
misses. Doncic with the steal. Oh, and he
Oh my
blocks it
God,
off
he
the
got
glass.
blocked.
Wow. Now Thomas. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Thomas. And
Good D.
denied. He sends it right off the glass. Reeves outside.
Go pass it to Brown.
Back to LeBron.
Nice.
Connects in the
Good
ball.
move.
And that's now 24 points for LeBron.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Van Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Claxton sets the screen for Van Vliet. And that one, good. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, for a point guard like Fred VanVleet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
Here's Reeves. 9 points in the game so far. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Chance subbed in for Connect. And a new group in for the Nets. Brownie's checked in. Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. Martin's checked in for Thomas. And it's Johnson in for Fred Van Vliet. Martin against Reeves. Martin dishes to Johnson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Johnson against Doncic. To the paint. Reeves outside.
Oh, shit.
Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Martin. Reeves can't hit. Nets trail by 7. Now Johnson. He's got 7. Pass to Johnson. High post shot. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
On the wing, Johnson. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 14. There's a good screen. And it's Johnson again missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. And the jumper falls for
Good shot.
Doncic has got 5. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
2 minutes.
Martin with a screen on Doncic. Johnson the pass to Williams.
Good.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Yes.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. 1:21 left in the third. Johnson against Doncic. There's the pick. Johnson kicks to Williams. Nets passing it around. And they force the shot clock violation.
Good D, guys. Good D.
Los Angeles ball.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Austin Reeves. The Nets also changing it up. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. And it's Whitehead in for Martin. Lakers leading by 6. And here's Doncic. He has 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
No good on that one.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
And he's good on the second.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Who do you think is rolling, man?
Here's Whitehead, guarded by Doncic. Johnson against Russell. The kick out to Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. The Nets need to get a shot off here. 18 feet out. And it's Williams.
Wow.
The assist by Johnson. Williams has got 5 points so far. Doncic with it. He's got 6. Pass to Hachimura. Drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 8.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
reached the end of the third. Los Angeles on top, up by 8. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
How many minutes I've already played? 16.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Russell. Then it's James. And it's Champ in at the 3. Who's in the game for the Lakers. Whitehead passes to Williams. And Champ gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Williams. Pass to Clowney. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. Champ, the pass to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That one is off.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 9. Johnson with a screen on James. Here's Whitehead. James covering. Kicks it out to Johnson. Rocket 2. Sweet little.
Wow.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Lakers leading by 7. Outside, James. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Rebounded by the Nets. From deep. Drills it from outside. Whitehead's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Pass to Russell. Here's Champ. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Nets trail by 6. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Johnson against Russell. To the middle. There's Whitehead. Williams trying to break free. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Champ. Now Russell is guarded by Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. He can't hit that time. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. LeBron against Williams. Here's Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Assisted.
Williams has got 3 assists tonight. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. James against Williams. James misses. Nets trail by 4. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Back to Johnson. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Good D by James. Lakers lead by 4. Screen by James. And James gets it to go.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to Johnson. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Drummond's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Gannett comes in for Champ. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. And a change for the Nets. Thomas checked in for Whitehead. Williams from outside. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And you know what? He's just not on this game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. Reeves against Thomas. Reeves the pass to James. And here is Drummond. Pass to connect. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Nice, that one.
Connect. Got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordi Fernandez as he talked with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Williams. Outside Thomas. Williams, a screen on Reeves. Van Vliet outside.
Oh, man.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their
Oh
rebounding
my
edge
God,
right now.
that's running, man.
Pass to Claxton. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game.
Great pass by Van Vliet. His first job on this squad is to facilitate.
Reeves against Thomas. LeBron outside. And that one is off. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Nice play, man.
Thomas against Drummond. Thomas passes to Van Vliet. Over James. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 7 points in the basket from Van Vliet.
Well, you're really impressed with the growth of Fred Van Vliet as a scorer. This guy's so coachable, so willing to take what the defense gives him, knocks down the jump shot.
Now here's Here's James. Back to LeBron.
Good pass.
Here's Connect. Good on the three-point shot. Connects. Got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
James against Van Vliet. Inside, Thomas. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
LeBron outside. Good D by Johnson. Nets trail by 8. It's Thomas on the wing. He's defended by Reed. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Shoots. And all in that time before dropping in.
You can see when Cameron Johnson gets his rhythm, he is so effective on the offensive end.
To the inside. Here's James. Nails the
Nice, Bronny.
James has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Yo, what's up,
BB
good
thinking
team, man?
about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Kevin, he reminds me a little bit of the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to connect. Reeves with it for 3.
Pass.
It's
Let's say
all by
Austin.
Claxton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Van Vliet. Johnson outside. Claxton finds Johnson. Clock at 4. Now here's Williams, covered by LeBron. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to connect.
Oh my God.
Van Vliet, right side. Can't
50.
hit from in close.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
And here's
LeBron for 3.
side. Rebound.
He missed it. Nice try, man.
Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now Thomas. Elbow shot is on the way. The Lakers with the rebound. Drummond's. Here's Reeves. It's all
Just
in by
like AR,
Claxton.
man.
Claxton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Thomas. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Yo, early trying to
Van
boom,
Vliet's
man.
got his 7th assist here tonight. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Reeves outside. Drains it from beyond. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Thomas.
Good D.
And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 7.
Come on, Bron.
Pass to Drummond.
Good pass.
This one for 3. Rebound.
He miss it. Nice try, man.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Thomas passes to Claxton. Johnson surveying the floor. Thomas, Latrey sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got 9 points now in just the second half.
Unshakable individual confidence. That is Cam Thomas, big-time bucket.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Here's LeBron. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Thomas. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
If ever there was a player who relishes the spotlight, and this moment it is Cam Thomas, folks.
Pass to connect. Trifecta.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. A chance checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 31. Number 31.
50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Thomas, here we go. And they go to the intentional foul. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. Let's hear it for your Laker Girls.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And here's LeBron outside. Rebound by Williams.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yo, why fouling me, man?
At the line for two, number 31.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Williams can't hit. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Nicholas Claxton. That's his 8th personal foul. The 4th team. At the line for two, LeBron James.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 8. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Contested.
Shots good by Williams.
Wow.
Here's Champ. And so the Lakers.
Good job, guys.
It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
You are the straw that stirs the drink.
Good job, guys. We're only got 18. Nice. Good job, good job. Is it bad if Zaro is responsible for 100% of the offense, asking for our playoff chances? I'll take the win in whatever way it comes. Great win, Zaro, and the rest of the Lakers. Nice, Bernie. Good job. What's this? Okay.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.